Welcome to 2026. This is the best time of the year for any career because what we do in January sets us up for a phenomenal run. We're already out at our first lot of open for inspections on the 10th of January, the 17th to 24th, with the 31st of January set to be one of the biggest auction days in all history across Australia. And the reason why this has become is that there's a lot of agents that are super focused about getting back into that flywheel of momentum on the minimum number of open homes that you actually have on a Saturday. The sooner that you do that, the more buyers that you meet, the more sellers that you meet, the more neighbors that you meet, the faster your database grows. And all of a sudden, you've got this unbelievable level of momentum to change everything inside of your career. We need to make January, February, and March a phenomenal quarter. And this actually has the chance to be the biggest quarter inside of your entire real estate year. And the reason for that is that April, we know that we've got an early Easter with Good Friday, Easter Monday, then followed at the end of that month with what we're going to call Anzac Day on a Saturday. And then all of a sudden on the Monday, that actually being observed. And then in the middle of all of that is a whole heap of school holidays in April. So that's going to be a bit of a write-off. We get to May and June, July, August, and September, maybe July's out a little bit. October, November, December, maybe December is off a little bit in terms of listings. So that's why January, February, and March actually is going to be the best quarter inside of your career. Now, the most important conversations is for you to get back into the routine. After having a little bit of holidays and maybe a little bit of sunshine, a little bit too much extra time at the beach, you've got to get back into the things that actually makes you a great real estate agent. And the simple idea here is to say that every single day you've got a start time where you get back into that office and you pick up that phone and you start ringing people. What I love about January phone calls is that everyone wants to be on for a chat. They've just spent 2 weeks with their family. It's nice to chat with someone else to potentially talk about an escape pad or even a chance to be able to go and buy a bigger and better home. This is also that new level of energy where people have got that new year goal, but most importantly, that whole conversation. But now is actually the best time ever for them to go to do a transaction. So let's commit to the routines that are going to make you a great real estate agent. Start with the task list, first 45 minutes every day on the phones. Make sure you get 1, if not 2 call sessions done before 10 o'clock and be in a position that you aim to book a minimum of 3 appointments a day. Remember, you behave your way to the future. And the great thing about right now is that all the scoreboards have been set back to 0. And it's the runs that you make in these very early days that makes all the difference to the momentum that you'll achieve in 2026.